everybody, this is Miss Heather with the Hagerstown Public Library, and it is time for STEAM with me. Okay, so today we are going to talk about turning ice into a magnifying glass. Okay, so what you're going to need is you're going to need an ice cube maker, preferably a round one. I didn't have one on hand, but I had one I just used for normal everyday use. You're going to need some purified water, or if you don't have that, you will need to take your tap water and boil it. So parents, guardians, please watch your child as they do this. Do not let them get burned. I'd hate to see that happen. And then I just picked a couple objects to magnify. So I've got this kind of like this engineer ruler, and a lot of the lettering or the numbers are like super, super tiny, if you can see that. Super tiny. I have a problem seeing it without my glasses on. And then I also have what they're called viewfinders. My son got one for Christmas, and I wanted to see if I could magnify any of the images on here. So there's a little marine life. So ice magnifies things by the process called angular magnification and refraction. So light bounces off. How this happens, the light bounces off the object and goes through a magnifying glass, so our ice magnifier, which bends the rays and creates an image with your eyes. So let's take our ice. My ice didn't completely set up, unfortunately, but I am able to use some magnification on it. I don't know how well I can show this to you guys, but in my angle and view, I'm able to magnify different angles of it. But definitely make sure if you are to use regular tap water, boil it really good, and let it cool a little bit, and then put it in your ice cube trays.
Well, hold up.
Cameraman is directing. So like this one is pretty decent. It just did not have time to set up like I thought it would. So I would let this set overnight. Like when I put it like this, I can actually see the lines on my fingerprints on my thumb, which is really cool. Which is really cold too. When I do this and use some of these different angles, it actually get some of the excess water. It actually does magnify the numbers on here. Like I said, just let it sit there for a while. I'm gonna try to use the viewfinder. Little marine life my son had. I'm gonna try and see if I can find anything in there, and I can see it a little bit better. You have to put these up to the light, so I'm gonna toss that over here. I actually can. It's actually magnifying a couple images for me, which is really neat. I didn't think it would do that. Something really interesting about that. So here's the rest of your facts about magnification. So your eyes will actually try to straighten that image. It may be curved or a little bit spotty or have stripes going through it, but your eyes will actually adjust to it and make it look like it's at the perfect angle or actually larger image. So then the rays hit it and it makes the object appear bigger. So imagine having an all-natural magnifying glass. That was short and simple and sweet for today. I will have these packets out for you tomorrow. They will be out. Another good ice tray is what they call like condiment cups. So they're about this big, and then they have lids on them. You can get them at the dollar store in the party section. Those make a really good round shape for you. Just make sure you get purified water, or you boil down your water really well, and only fill those up about half to 3/4 of the way, and set them in your freezer for, I would say, 6 to 10 hours, if not overnight would be best. So like I said, this will be on our steam cart across from the circulation desk. Like always, the first first part of the cart is going to be your STEAM project for the week. The second part is the previous week, and then the very bottom, the third part of the cart, is previous weeks past. If you did not get to do it or see them, we do have these and put these on Facebook every Tuesday at 11. They go on. We also have been putting them on our YouTube page. So if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. Shoot your own video of this and you're doing these projects. That really makes me feel good and shows me that you are interested and really do like these videos. Even just a like or a comment is awesome as well. It means, you know, you're viewing them, you take an interest in it, and it's really helpful for the library as well. With our programming, it really helps that a lot. So I will see you next week with our next STEAM. I'm pretty excited about it. So this is Miss Heather. Have fun with your STEAM.